Hello guys, welcome to Gusto TV Africa. And you know how it is when you see me, you know it's BBN NAIJA time. And now I have interesting gist for you guys. So first of all, before I dive into the gist, I want to first of all say thank you for liking, subscribing and commenting to this channel. You know we love you and we love the love that you show. You know, keep subscribing, telling people about Gusto TV Africa. Now, moving on, you know, I have Tega and Boma on this one. Now, I know you guys have heard a lot, but here is something new. So Boma was, you know, it turns out that Boma is actually scared of Tega's husband and is very aware of what he has been doing with Tega. You know, there's this thing in your mind that you know you are doing something bad, but then guilty conscience will be telling you, this thing is bad, this thing is bad, but you know, but you're still doing it. That's the situation of Boma right now, because he seems to be telling two housemates who are Emmanuel and Likoros earlier today that he's really scared of what Tega's husband is going to do to him, and that is why, you know, he has decided that after he leaves Big Brother, like immediately he leaves Big Brother's house, he's going to go straight to the embassy because he doesn't want Tega's husband to start looking for him. So guys, this shows that he's really scared of the outcome of his escapades with Tega in the house. And then he also made mention of something interesting. He said that, you know what, he's not the only person that Tega's husband will be looking out for. That Tega's husband will also be looking out for Cross. You know, judging from the fact that today Cross was under the duvet with Tega today, and this is because Tega called him, you know, to come lie down with her in the couch in the living room or lounge or whatever they call it. And then, you know, Tega now told Cross that, guy, I need some TLC. So TLC means tender love and care. Like, and then the next thing we saw was Cross putting his hand across her, and then that left hand did not leave, you know, across her body for over 2 hours, and they were talking and all of that in hushed tones. And I was like, Cross, please do not fall into this trap. Please do not fall into this trap. You know, and then there are reasons why he might, you know, want to tilt towards Tega, because it seems like, you know, that statement that Boma made it feel like probably he's done with Tega and he wants to move on and all of that. You know how Boma has been bragging that, oh, I have okra hands, you can never catch me with one babe. Oops. Probably that's the game he's trying to play right now. Probably that's his strategy, I do not know. And then, you know, Tega is just so confident in Cross's arms and not minding that, you know, Boma was just across, you know, looking at her, but then she just, you know, feels safe in Cross's arms. I know how Cross has been the ladies' man throughout this season, and he keeps proving it every single time, every week of the show. Now, like I always say, let's keep our fingers crossed. Will something go down with Cross and Tega? I do not know, but let's have our eyes shined. Like, shine your eyes, guys. As I'm shining mine, please shine yours. Now, moving on, we have Saskay, Cross and JayPaul situationship. Now, today we noticed that, you know, Saskay has been really free with JayPaul after our conversation with Peace yesterday. You know, today she has been really close to him to the point that JayPaul was like, oh, you know what, go make spaghetti for us. And then she went into the kitchen straight. She was making spaghetti, and you know how it is when, you know, I'm talking about people that are in a relationship right now. So, you know, when you're in a relationship with a guy and you're like making food for him and you're in the kitchen, you know, trying to put one or two together, and then he comes behind you and he's holding you, giving you pecks here and there, sharing apron. It was really interesting to watch how, you know, these people are playing out what a couple should look like in the house. Like, I like the fact that JayPaul is not encroaching around her the way, you know, Saga is all over Nini. But then when it's time to show his love and affection, the guy, they hit it down. Like, they do them back to back. And then, you know, it was really interesting to see how these people, you know, finished cooking and they were eating and all of that. And immediately after she finished, you know, making this spaghetti, and then she handed over to JayPaul to make the sauce. And then she goes straight. I don't know how this girl does it, but she's really good at her game. She goes straight to, you know, the game room where Cross is and wants to play, you know, this pool with him. And then they were playing really silently. Cross was not talking to her, he was just playing. And then at the end of one play, you know, Saskay was throughout, she was, you know, singing different kind of heartbreak song and all of that while they were playing it. And then, you know, Cross was not like, what, do I think you're weird? Are we weird? And then she was like, yeah, we're weird. And then Cross was like, how do you, you know, have a friend that you see every day and you don't talk to the person? Is that something that you do? Is that somebody that you are? And then she was trying to defend herself, saying, oh no, it's the way I woke up today. It's the way I woke up. And then Cross was like, oh, so that means you even do this with your family, your sisters, like when you wake up and you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, I quote and unquote, Saskay, she actually said she woke up on the wrong side of bed. That's why she's not talking to her friend Cross. And then, you know, she was like, no, that maybe there's something like she needs to say, but she doesn't have the mind to say it now, or she feels like she wants to say something, but she doesn't want to say it yet. She hasn't found the right words. And then Cross was like, how long will it take you to find the right, like he was just trying to make sure that, babe, if you don't want me, just say that you don't want me, don't put me in a, you know, situation and all of that. And then, you know, Saskay was trying to dodge the question. Like, she was really smart about this, if you ask me. But then how long was she going to continue, you know, playing with Cross's emotion? Because, you know, guys don't really like to, you know, chase for too long. Probably she's enjoying both sides of the affection, but I feel like she's tilting towards JayPaul more, because you say you wake up at the wrong side of the bed, but you are so cozy and so loved up in the kitchen with JayPaul. Like, if you have made a choice already, let this guy know. Like, let him go, guys. That's what I feel. I want to know what you guys feel about this in the comment section. Now, moving on to the final gist of today. These housemates have the close-up task, guys, and they are preparing for it, although they've had the first stage already, where the guys have to serenade the ladies, like write a poem, a love poem about who they want to choose to be their partner for the next stage of close-up task today. And then it was really interesting to watch. You know, Boma, you know, wrote a very lovely piece for Tega, you know, and Emmanuel wrote for peace, actually. And then Saga wrote for Liquor Rose, Cross wrote for Nini. He even almost kissed her afterwards, like, so, hey. And then JayPaul was the only person that didn't have a lady to, you know, cuddle up with. So he was asked to do a threesome, and then, not a threesome as in threesome, it's like, just join one particular group. And then he joined the Roses and Saga's, you know, group. And it was interesting to see how these housemates were, you know, so sweet about their lines. Boma's own was so sweet. Like, White Money even said his own off heart to Queen. It was really interesting to watch. Jackie B also had her own, you know, by Yusef. And Yusef was like, will you dine with me, Jackie B? God, it was really interesting to watch. I felt like, God, let them put me in the house for 5 minutes. You know, I don't know what else, you know, Close Up has in store for them, but this first stage has been really interesting. In case you do not watch how the rest of the stage go and who won, relax, I got you covered. I am going to be giving you the gist back to back as they go. That's all I have for you guys right now. Until I come your way next time, please remember to click on the subscribe button if you are new to this channel, and then turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video comes up. I remain Akindele Helen. See you guys next time. Bye.